Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make us shine so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
Do you ever get tired of what you do?
Do I ever get tired? I feel like I get tired.
Yeah,
You know,
all right.
I feel like I get tired. I can answer that question honestly and say I get tired, but to sit and say, tired of what we do,
No.
I wouldn't, because again, like I said, just going back, going back a few years, everything could be completely different. So
Yeah.
no, every day you get up, it's like you just got to be thankful, one, that you can get up and breathe and that you got all your faculties together. But nah, I can't do no complaining right now because no.
Good. Yeah, no, I don't feel like that either.
No way. I don't think it's any
I
way
think-
that
I
we could be
think-
tired of what we're doing.
Yeah, I think like anybody else, you do get tired
And
because
worn down.
yeah, we do work every day, almost 7 days
7
a week.
days. Yeah, sometimes 7 days.
Yeah, mostly 6, and then we try to rest on one day of the 7 days that we can, if we can. But yeah, like we try to rest. Like, and we get tired, just like anybody else would get tired of going to work or getting up to go to work or getting dressed to go to work, or we get tired. We do get tired, but not in a way where it's just like, oh, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. It's never gotten to the point where we're like, you get up and you tired and you're like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
It's been times,
I feel
obviously,
like-
when we was working corporate jobs where you wake up and it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this, but
Like,
shit,
real,
when you're doing it for yourself, it's a different meaning and a
it's
different
a whole
purpose.
It's a whole different ball game.
and you don't mind waking up and going to work and doing what you got to do because it's for you and not for somebody else. And I always said to BJ when we started, I was like, when this is not fun anymore, then that's when we need to quit. Because we're not doing it for the right reasons. Like we're doing it because it's fun. And I would tell anybody, and if I were to give any advice to anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel, do not do it just for money.
Absolutely not. I feel like if you do it just for money, it's not gonna turn out the way that you want it to.
It is not,
and it's not gonna be successful because
No.
I feel like if you're just doing it for just the money, it's gonna show on camera in some way, shape, or form, or just the energy that you give off is gonna feel like you're not genuinely doing it for the right reason. And I feel like at the end of the day, you really gotta like have a passion for it. You really gotta want to get on here and actually laugh, smile, cry. Like you gotta be passionate about doing this and actually putting your genuine self into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that multiple times. I'm like, do y'all
About
ever
the
get
money?
tired of no. Do y'all ever get tired of doing YouTube? Like, do
Yeah.
you ever get tired of it? I'm like, what? I wish I could do more.
Right.
I wish I could do more. Like,
As far as like humanly possible, as far as what we can do, you can only do what
because
humanly possible.
I
but
love
you
it
do.
that much. Like like the community, the people, the good people. Like YouTube has restored my faith in humanity for sure.
Yeah.
In more ways than they could ever even imagine. Like, and as cliche as it sounds, it's the absolute truth, especially for me. Like, because my background and where I come from is you have no idea like what it feels like to be as loved as like, because I've never felt love the way that I feel it from people on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Than what I ever felt in my real life.
And it's people on YouTube, like you said, like restoring somebody's faith in like humanity. Just restoring faith in mankind, human nature, and we see like the ugly parts of human nature. That's always gonna be there. The love, the sincerity, the inspiration and motivation.
Yeah,
I feel like we get that like tenfold over the hate and all the ugliness. And I feel like
that's what makes
what
it
you
so
feel.
worth it.
Yeah,
because
you can feel that.
That's what drives us. Like I feel like that's what makes you happy to get up. And like on the days where, I mean, there are days that you get up and it's just like, God, I really just don't feel like doing anything because I am tired. You know, like especially when leading up to those vacations that we, like we work in and we try to record so much content before we go.
Right. We do.
And by the time, like I said, by the time that day comes for us to leave,
we be tired. We be dead tired. I remember the very last vacation we went on when we tried to sit here for like 5 days in a row and just really like bang out content.
Oh my gosh.
Like I remember exactly what you're saying.
Those
like,
are
that
the
last
longest
day or
days.
two. Oh my gosh.
And then what we go through, like when we go on vacation, like I remember we because we uploaded the wrong episode and in the wrong order, and I couldn't render it back to the rendering thing.
Yeah, and we couldn't fix it. and
so,
we tried.
Yeah, we tried. Like, and I couldn't. We were
And it was.
We ended up getting to this little resort somewhere, and we were in the back of the resort
with like a little with like 1.5 bars of
electricity power in the laptop
and wireless internet.
Like, we were like, please let this go through and upload. Like,
and we sat there for like an hour to let it try to do it, and it didn't even work.
Right in the middle of vacation, y'all. Like, kids sweating in the sun, and I'm like, wait,
y'all, go get y'all another icy. Go get some more chips. We finna chip. We just need 30 more minutes.
We just got to get this done.
And they sitting there like, is it done yet? It looked like it's at 36%, and then it just stopped, and it don't even go no further.
And the thing was, and the reason why I was so critical that we did that is because we had everything else after that, but that one episode we couldn't
put it out.
We couldn't put it out, or obviously that would have stopped everything else that we had to put out because we couldn't have put that one out.
If we can't put episode 8 out, we can't put out 9, 10, 11, and 12.
So we had to figure out how to get 8. Yeah, we had to do it.
Yeah.
So or we couldn't have done anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we just have to find like a little workaround. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
But again, it just kind of shows you guys like our dedication to our craft and what we do. That even though like if we're gonna be trying to go out of town and leave, we always still thinking about you guys and making sure that we like give you guys content. In actuality, we have people that's dependent on us.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because when we
read
the comments and,
you
you guys have gotten us through this, or you got me through this, and I was going through a hard time, and I watched you guys every day, and y'all got me through so many, bad times. Like, the list goes on and on. Like, people telling us we saved their life, and if it wasn't for y'all, like, hearing your story about this, or so.
And we get emotional when we read those comments too. And we it's like we can feel y'all energy and the sincerity in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means a lot. So, for what it's worth though, I think, every little bit of what we've done has changed us in the best way, and that a person could possibly change, and for the better. Like, I don't feel like I said, it's like I'm not more cocky. I might walk with my chest out now because I feel like I have earned and I've gained that confidence in myself. Like,
you got to earn the right to put your chest out.
Yeah,
to stick your chest out. You got to earn that right.
Well, I mean, like in a way where I feel like, shoot, like there isn't anything anybody could tell me that would make me feel like I am in less than, or I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve. Because I feel like at the end of the day, everybody deserves a good life. Mm-hmm. Everybody deserves to be happy. Yeah. Everybody deserves, to find what it is that they are placed on this earth for and fulfill that. Like there is a purpose and there's a place for everybody. And once you are able to find that place and find that peace within yourself, like nothing can touch you. Like there's nothing that can stop you from doing that.
It's almost like a force field to be.
Yeah,
will just form around you. So
but
anything
it takes
on the
a
outside.
lot of a person to be able to put that together, because it's like you get the pieces throughout life that builds you to the person that you are. And once you become that person, and once you really can piece together who you are, what you're here for, what purpose you serve. Yeah. You can get so much more out of life, once you're able to do that.
And bam.
And shoot, nothing can stop you.
Yeah. And what you're saying that you only live life once. You only have one opportunity to do this. So to really find your purpose is like really like living your life to the fullest.
Yeah.
And doing it without fear.
Right. Exactly.